Okay, hello. Hi once again. So I'm starting this stream over. I'm Mellaby, by the way. And I've been interested in trying this game, Look Outside, for a couple reasons. It's by an artist I've been, casually following for a long time. And beyond that, I'm very curious to see whether I can even get scared or not these days. So yeah, this will be fun. I actually started this stream, full disclosure, a few minutes ago, but still getting used to some of the finer details of streaming, and realized I should probably look into calibrating the audio a little bit. So I'm gonna take another run at it. I'm just gonna act like the first 5 minutes didn't happen. So I'd like the whole game to be on this stream. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. Basically just the intro. So let's start again. Which game mode do you want? I would like normal. The full survival horror experience. Resources are more scarce and battles more fierce. Absolutely. It is what I deserve. Oh. There we go. Normal mode? Sure. You have strange dreams tonight. A familiar voice beckons you to your window. There are stairs leading into the night sky. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them. You have an urge to look outside your window. Voice from your wall. Have a look outside. It's beautiful. Hang on. Wait, no, don't do it. I got confused. Don't look outside. It's bad. Maybe I won't then. Hello, eyeball in the wall. Hi, we don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? I was fired just last month. Haven't had much luck getting a new job. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm unemployed. Haven't been able to get anything else yet. I'll wait for this to blow over first. I heard this will blow over in 15 days, but until then, we should stay inside and block out our windows. I think maybe we should talk more. We will be isolated here for a while. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Just don't make the mistake I did. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what this did to me. Huh. You tell her a bit about recent events. Yeah, those 3 minutes didn't happen. Wasn't anything too stressful then? Oh, before I go, what's your name? I'm Sybil. Sam seems like a lovely name. Nice to meet you, Sam. Your strange neighbor isn't here. Nice little room. Not a great place for a plant, though. You've been taking care of this plant for a while, though you haven't watered it enough lately. What will you do? Talk. Hey, plant. Any plans tonight? Right on. Chilling at home. I like it. Let's water that plant. You water the plant. Examine the plant. It looks fine. Not as pretty as the day you bought it, but fine. So it goes. Your old laptop. It was already outdated when you bought it. And that was 4 years ago. I've been there. What do you want to do? I would never do this, but okay, let's check it out. I mean, I vicariously get the news. I don't go to sites for it. I go to Tumblr. Spent some time browsing news sites. There are warnings about dangerous weather phenomena outside, and warning people to remain indoors. It seems like the news hasn't really caught up with what's happening somehow. Check social media. You spent some time browsing social media. Most of the talk on social media is about what is happening outside, but there is very little concrete information to be found. It seems like this is definitely a worldwide phenomenon. The most popular stuff is conspiracy theories about experiments to control the population. A few people still post about the usual nerd stuff, video games and movies and upcoming events, old news. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be a bit stressful. +5 social and -5 calm. Huh. You hear a knock at the door. Well, let's take a peek. Ah. An entire apartment, that makes sense. Well, let's see what's going on. There was someone at the door. What should you do? I look through the eye hole. A man draped in unseasonably thick robes stands outside. You hear countless bits and baubles click as he moves. What will you do? I'm gonna say hello. I have some good things for sale. Open up. Will you open the door? Do I have any money? Right at the start of an RPG? Yes. Hello, I come bearing many interesting treasures. You chat for a little bit. He seems a little cagey about where he comes from and where he finds his goods. So, are you interested in commerce? Let's take a peek. Let's see. I don't have any money. Why has this happened? Okay, well, I guess I can look around for a second, get accustomed to the systems in place. Let's see, a full HP, neat. Circle of Reason, immunities, we've got, looks like some various stat boosting items and debuff resisting items and all of the usual RPG thingamabobs. Lovely. Okay, nothing specific that I seem to need to put my eye on right at the second. No crucial key items. And I don't have anything, speaking of that. Okay. Very good, very good. Thank you for your business. Well, I suppose that's how it be. Some cash you're setting aside to pay your rent. Let's see. Your landlord, Mr. Henderson, has been hounding you about it. Well, that would have been handy a second ago. I'm sure I'll get the chance again, though. This is your oven. You can prepare full meals here. Most food you find can't be eaten raw and needs to be prepared at home. Gotcha. Pizza bites. When pizza's in a bite, you can eat pizza anytime. Nothing more true has ever been stated. Frozen vegetables in a plastic bag. Better than canned. Okay, so same system, sure. Let me look at this clock here. I have questions. 8:30. Okay, understood. Your game console. Your games are on the shelf left of the TV. Neat. You can use your TV to kill some time. No. Your video game shelf. You can relax and kill some time with these. You'll need to leave your apartment if you want to find new games, though. Cool. 3 games on the shelf. Not right now. A bookcase full of old books and junk. Nothing interesting here. This floor is something. I'm taking it to be a plush carpet. Hopefully it's just the light that makes it look like that, because it could be construed as upsetting. Let's see here. There's a first aid kit on the table. That seems like something I'll need later. These can treat injuries and can bring someone back to consciousness, but can't be used in battle. That's a good thing to have, as ever. Ah, all in all, you're not doing too badly. Mirrors. I wonder what other people have. I mean, what kind of relationships other people have with their reflections. It must be different for everyone. Should I brush my teeth? I suppose it's a good idea. Good art. You brush your teeth with some toothpaste. +8 hygiene. Ah, hygiene statistics. Okay, I am recalling to not check windows. Very clever of me. Can't use the shower from this side. Will you take a shower? I'm probably fine. Hasn't been too many days, right? Okay. My. Well, let's go back into the room. See if there's anything else interesting. Okay, that is a clock. It's way too early to sleep. I agree with that. You haven't updated your wardrobe in years. Only 15 days left. How do they know? Well, it seems the goal then would be to last 15 days. Maybe I should take this money, yeah? $20 in cash and coins. Cool. Alright. Well, in that case, let's head on out. You are now exploring the apartment building. When exploring, time only passes when you enter a new area for the first time. Interesting. Okay, let me internalize that. Got it. It's stuck. You can't open it. Okay, well, it looks like the blood is thinning out this way, so that's probably more risky then? I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should see what's been blooded up over here. The door is covered in strange, fleshy, plant-like growths. Neat. Well, there are many books and things. Is that a cool vending machine? Hell yeah. Some old newspaper from before this all started. I really do kind of want to look outside. A vending machine. It sells snacks at 75 cents each. It only takes coins. Items cost. Let's see. Yeah, let me put some coins in. Wild. How many of these do I have? Okay, let me check. I want to see something. It occurs to me that I might not actually have that many coins. That's a wacky currency system, if that is the case. Indeed, indeed. So I have some change What about the rest of the... Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't think that I can buy anything then. I'd like to understand a little more first. So this is... That's a window, right? Am I understanding this correctly? Speaking of understanding things correctly, so my current assumption is that something bad happened in this direction, and then whatever did it went that way. Or perhaps the person who got badly hurt went that way. One or the other. I'm inclined to find out what's going on. Well, it seems like there's holes in the floor. Never a great thing to have happened. Some coins on the table. Yes. Alright, now I have that vending machine money. I can get myself a Zagnut. This seems important. Cracked baseball bat. You'd feel a lot safer with this. Aha, the cracked variety. Classic weapon of mothers. Well, that TV ain't doing too good. A landscape painting. This sounds bad. Okay, but apparently nothing to worry about. You feel like you should equip the baseball bat before going any further. Go to the menu and select Equip to get to the equipment screen. Always the hallmark of a good game when it tells you how to play it. Alright, we're gonna need this crush damage. Gotcha. Hold on. Okay, so it adds a fair bit, yeah. Do I have anything else laying around in here? No. That's a whole spread of inventory or equipment types. Neat. Status. Let's see. Now where's that hygiene stat at? Got it. Well, you don't seem to be doing too good, eh? What is this? There are items here. I feel like it's more thematically correct, too. How's it going? Ah, one of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. What will you do? Are you hurt? Hurt? Yes, I'm hurt. Hurt. Wanna see? Wanna see? I saw it. Did you? The man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. Ah. He's brandishing a knife. What have you got there? I see. I'm gonna have to bop him, I suppose. Ouch. Ah, well that's not going to help things, or perhaps it will, I suppose. Depending on maybe just perspective, eh? The blade easily shreds through his flesh, spilling forth far too much blood. Yeah, what is he doing? It's just in the way, I can't see anything. Ah. I'm gonna guard. Okay, no, he's still going for me. I will help you see. You just need a little help. The The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer. Ah. Ha. A grotesque eye peeks out of his gaping chest wound. If we all could, you'll see too. Well, seems like he had the right idea then. And got him bat him again. The giant eyeball squirms inside the man's open wound. Wow, really got him. $5, awesome. Well, it's a bit of a shame. What happened to him, that eye? His hand still clutches the bloody knife. Well, I might need this. Ah, as you pry the knife from his hands, the giant eye in his chest turns to gaze at you. Got a kitchen knife. The eye in the man's chest cavity still follows your movements throughout the room. There are bandages on the floor. Yes. 4 times bandage. These can treat small wounds and bleeding, but can only be used outside of combat. Good to know. I was just wondering if I could possibly do anything for the guy. A toilet. You don't feel safe using this here. Yeah, sounds right. There's a bottle of tonic on the table. Yep, take that. Most curative items can only be used outside of battle. Tonics are a rare exception. Use them wisely. And a key. The wounded man dropped a key to the floor. It looks like a key for a heavy padlock. I'll take it. Neat. Hold on, anything in this grate? Well, it seemed like a great idea. A shower. Yeah. Oh, back out. It's almost noon. Ah, thank you very much for the follow. Hello. Oh my. That's certainly not ideal. Let me go ahead and, leave perhaps. Okay. Suddenly, this hallway is bustling. Damn. Shift key to run, got it. And I had a thought. Let me go ahead and, maybe do a little bit of this, yeah? So, well, not gonna bulk it. 2 extra damage, certainly. Okay, right. Hey, buddy. How's it going today? Onlooker. Hey, sure is. Maybe I shouldn't. Let me see what's going on here. Actually, what is this about? Deep cut. Cool, okay, so... Interesting. So it looks like, weapons have skills attached to them. Neat. Reckless attack. Very effective. High chance to damage the weapon. Oh. Good to know. Let me guard. I want to see here. Approaching. Right. I'm very interested about what's in this game. I'm gonna take another look here. Okay, well he seems to be attacking. I did attack him first though. Okay, yeah, he's going for it. Right. I think everyone kind of... I can't be the only person who kind of has a post-Undertale mindset when it comes to RPGs. Well, this room is now open. I find myself curious. Maybe I'll do a bit of onlooking myself. Vincent's place. You think he held a party recently? Loud music played the night before all this started. You were exploring a dangerous place. If you die here, you'll lose all your progress since your last save. Since you were playing on normal difficulty, you must return home at apartment 33 to save your game. If you explore enough to raise your danger level to the notch with the save icon in the meter shown below, you'll be able to save your game upon returning to your room. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I see there's multiple panels there, so... Do those bank? Quite interesting. A bottle of whiskey. I'm not a fan, but maybe this will have some other use. Okay, well that guy's not looking good. All these tools you need to make things at home. Ah, yes. We love tools. You can use this back at home to craft items from various ingredients, like household chemicals. Ah. Oh, okay. Howdy. Alright, yeah, what happens if I guard? He approaches again. Yeah, I'm very curious. No, he's going for it. Okay, got it. That wasn't very nice of you. Free nickel. Yes, good. Level 2. Even better. Ah, more things. Carving fork. And I can just pick up all sorts of junk. Is there going to be like a carry capacity, perhaps? Forks on the table. Good for throwing? Oh, you tell me. Alright, dinner plate. More throwing is suggested. Knives, yes. This feels like a game where trash cans have men in them, but let's find out. You find nothing usable. I would have preferred the men. Let's see. Oven, nothing. Fridge. Loot the fridge, sure. Actually, I don't know if I should be... Golf practice mat for driving, yes? Video game cartridge. Wizard's Hell, Arcane Tears. Yeah, I'll take that. Although I wanna see... I wonder if there's any NPCs. Okay. An onlooker. So presumably this is a person who's done some looking themselves. An outlooker, perhaps. You're not supposed to do that. Instructions for the retro projector. Ah, forward projection intended for presenting onto a screen with positive image discs. Downward projection. Used in photography with negative image discs and photo paper. Please give the equipment back on time April 31st or I'll start charging late fees. Huh. Retro projector uses disc-like slides. Turned off. Let's see. Well, I might destroy something if I do this wrong. Let me see what else is on this table here. Piece of cloth. Take it. Yeah. And a golf club. Take that too. Neat. Okay. So I'm carrying a lot of stuff now. Unusual. Positive image discs, negative image discs. Okay, well let's see if there's anything to project. Insert disc. Disc-shaped object. I don't have any. Okay. Well then I suppose I won't worry. But maybe there's... Switch it on. Okay, yeah. Turn off. Yep. That guy's not looking good. Actually, this kind of looks like a key guy, yeah. Vincent is here. He's one of your neighbors. You don't speak much. The haggard man conspicuously clutches his stomach. Hey, Vincent, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Come closer. Let me get closer. I should be giving these guys voices. I'm not... I don't know. What part of me isn't set up for that? Let me try it, yeah? Can't get good at something if you don't try, yes? I see a certain gruffness to this fellow. Can I do it without without embarrassing myself? Projecting my voice. 1 second. Not something I've tried often. Let me close. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. My. Hey, Vincent. I'm very interested. Let me close. Yes. Item. I'm deeply curious. Pain. I see. Okay. I really do need to fight, I believe. It's always worth sussing these things out, but let's get rid of these eyes, huh? I feel like I'm in bad shape if I don't take some HPs to... Oops! Shoot. Ah, okay. So I've fumbled a bit here. All the same. Let me think about it, yes? Item. I won't survive this. Unable to escape. Yeah, I was about to say. Sam was defeated. Game over, indeed. So I've lost a fair bit of progress. Autosave, file 1. Surely. Hey, Sybil. Yep, back here I am. Cool. Nice to meet you, Sam. Actually... yeah. Check the news. Dangerous phenomena. Okay, so I'll get us caught back up here quickly. Social media. 5 social and 5 calm. A knock at the door. Let's check that clock. 8:15. Interesting. So time moves then through actions, I'm gonna say. I don't have anything else. 15 days left. Got it. Okay, this time I'm getting that money. Yeah. $20 in cash. Nice. Let's look through the eye hole. Yeah. Let's open that door up. Hello, I come bearing many interesting treasures. Yeah, let's take a look. Okay, well with $20 I can't particularly afford anything. So it goes. Very good, very good. Thanks for your business. Okay. Now let's get gathered up here. What was this again? Right, the game console. I don't think there's anything else I really need from the apartment right now. Books and junk, but maybe there was something in the... Oh yes. As a matter of fact, this was here. Yeah, first aid kit. Can't be used in battle. All in all, you're not doing too badly. Yeah, brush them teeths. There we go. What was this again? Some manner of toaster, most likely. I can't even look at it, that's why I couldn't recall. Well, be that as it may, time to venture out. Time only passes when you enter a new area for the first time. Got it. Old newspapers. See, nothing over here at the moment. Yeah. Coins on the table. Yes, yes. Yeah, let's get that. And then I'm going to get myself equipped up. I see. Let me look at these. Mighty baseball swing. Very high risk of damaging your weapon. So that's worth considering then. It might not be a bad idea to have a couple of junk weapons on hand. In fact, maybe that's why I've been finding so many weapons as is. Okay. Well, let's carry on for now. Yeah, take them bandages. Only outside of combat, yeah. Tonic on the table, yep. Gonna need to keep that tonic in case there's any trouble up ahead. Let's see, one of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before. He looks wounded. Let's see. I can help. Help, help. Yes, help me. Wanna see? Wanna see? I saw it. Did you? The man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. Ah, knife guy. That's not very knife at all. My. Well, I'm gonna guard first. Nope, he attacks, yeah. Don't do that. That's gross. The blade easily shreds through his flesh, spilling forth far too much blood. Yeah, give me that knife. Get your own, I need it. Yeah. I'll help you see, you just need a little help. The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer. Ha! Pretty neat, to be honest. You'll see, too. Now let's... The giant eyeball squirms inside the man's open wound. Yeah, time to knock that guy out. Cool. $5 found. What happened to him? That eye. Take the knife. The eye in the man's chest cavity still follows your movements throughout the room. Crazy. I really gotta get that key for a heavy padlock. Yeah. I'll need to remember that. Yep. Don't feel safe with that toilet. An unsafe toilet. It's almost noon. Okay. Ah. Yeah, unpleasant. Not nice. Yeah, we're just gonna go. Not really a fan of that guy over there. You can hold the shift key to run. Good to know. So at this point, I think the play is to save. When you return home, you receive bonus EXP and morale if your danger level was high. Phew, safe back home. You must have been away for at least 1 hour. Exploration bonus 10 XP. Oh, welcome back. To save your game at your return... To save your game at your return from exploring, speak to Sybil. Sup, Sybil? So, what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. Yeah. So an eyeball opened where he cut himself? That's horrific. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good day. Thanks, Sybil. Yeah, let me look at my... See, stamina's fine. Health could be better. Well, let's get that knife equipped. Optimize. Yes, the knife is better. Feeling very optimal now. Any bread comes my way, it's gonna be sliced, surely. Ah, a planter. You've never seen anyone water it, so it must be plastic. You hid your spare apartment key in it. Retrieve spare key. Yeah. Oh, it's gone. Cool. Did you take it and forget? Or maybe someone found it? Well, I have some guesses. Surely it must be in the house somewhere. Regardless. This guy is gonna get in my way, yes? Yeah. Let's go ahead and... I guess wail on him, yeah? Is there a pacifist route in this game? I suppose I can find out later. That guy is different from the other guys. Is that good or bad? I'm gonna guard for a second. Okay. No, he's still... Gotcha. Found a dime. That's sublime. Vincent's place. You think he held a party recently? Loud music played the night before all this started. You were exploring a dangerous place. If you die here, you'll lose all progress since your last save. Since you were playing on normal difficulty, you must return home at apartment 33 to save your game. If you explore enough to raise your danger level, then notch with the save icon in the meter shown below. I don't know why I'm reading this again, sorry. Autopilot. You know how it be. Let's get these plates and such. Knives and plates. Ah. Apparently trash cans are randomized. Interesting choice. Hello, sir. Right. More change, lovely. Instructions for the retro projector, yeah, I've seen this. I have no discs. A video game cartridge, Wizard's Hell, Arcane Tears, yes, I want this. Let's see. Vincent's bed. Piece of cloth, sure. Golf club. I could use that. Hit me with a club. Now then. Yeah, these guys just come at you. There we go. Crafting kit. Household chemicals. Bottle of whiskey. I hadn't been in here. You're not looking too good. I think that answers my question though. No, not really. Maybe I should start thinking about... See, attack with a high chance to cause bleeding. Slightly increased risk of damaging your weapon. Interesting. High damage attack, reckless attack. Very high chance to damage the weapon. Well, for now... What the heck just happened? Gazes silently. Got it. You guys are looking rough. Found some cloth. Neat. More change. Love to see. Ah, entire bills. I feel kind of bad for taking Vincent's stuff. Find glasses. Will those come in handy? Guinea pig in a cage. Take it? I got a guinea pig. Pig acquired. Landscape painting. So what's the... I don't understand how many apartments this is. Chalky bar. Yes, please. That's a whole guy. Yeah. This guy's cool. I like his, mushy eye situation. A gawker. Panic attack. Bad feeling about this one. Ooh. Yeah, I see. Can I see my statuses? No. Bad feeling about this one tells me that I might not be well equipped enough. So let me in fact... Okay, yeah, that's heavy damage. Unlikely to succeed at running away during the first 2 turns of combat. On turn 3 and upwards. Chance to escape increases. Yes, right. I'm leaving. Okay. We'll come back to that one. Let me see what sort of healing items I have. 20% of HP and recover from bleeding. Right. 8 HP. Let's see. Filling. Okay, so hunger is a thing. Let's see, that is a good item. I don't need to use it right now. Could be used to make something. Yeah. Key item. Cute little guinea pig in the cage. Seems to have plenty of food and water in there. Good. I will take care of this pig. Increases accuracy, but it reduces critical hit rate. I guess that explains a lot. Let's see. I feel like right now I'm fine with how things are. Also, you can't just wear somebody's prescription glasses, come on. I just realized I think Sam has heterochromia, perhaps. Neat. Otherwise. Am I still panicked or anything? Doesn't seem to be. I could really use some defense and stuff. However, I don't know, I feel like I can handle him. Maybe with some bandages first. Yep. Let's see what I can manage. Ah. Well, a little bit of a coding issue there. Vincent is here. He's one of your neighbors. You don't speak much. The haggard man conspicuously clutches his stomach. You didn't look outside, did you? Maybe I did. Come closer. Let me get closer. Let me... Close. I see. So this seems to be a small bit of a subtle mechanical tutorial, perhaps. It seems like enemies reveal more of themselves when they get close to you. I've seen this several times now. This dialogue seems to clench that as a core theme of what's going to happen going forwards, I'm sure. Well, let's go ahead and, I guess bop on him, right? Let me close, yes. Okay, let's take these eyeballs out. Let's see, bottom eye. Yeah, that one's gone. Cool. Okay, top eye panics. I don't know exactly what that does. Or big eye panics. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm having some trouble. Ah, shoot. Okay, well this isn't going incredibly well to start with. At the very least. Okay. I should be able to get back to where I was relatively quickly. So, new plan. I'm going to leave Vincent where he is for a bit, but I am going to gather some supplies from his abode. Dangerous place. Lose all progress since your last save. Right. Okay. Lovely. Get that wizard game. Yeah. Wizard. Yeah, come on. I see, and he has changed. I guess these ones are more dangerous, surely. Level 2. Hooray. Okay, I don't need to read that, but I will take this cloth. And I will take this club. Yeah, come here, you. Might as well. There we are. Okay, so I would say the closer person is priority. Even in this situation, perhaps. Ah. Even more dangerous seeming. Observer, interesting. Quarter found, nice. Okay, give me them glasses. Yay. Yep. $20 in coins, certainly. Rummage around, nothing usable. Landscape painting. And nothing in the cupboard. Guinea pig, yes please. Okay, let's go ahead and get the tools I need to make things at home. Yeah, household chemicals. Bottle of whiskey, yes. Surely. So I am going to check this as well. Throwing dart, neat. Actually, I'm gonna beat this guy up. I feel like I could use the EXP. Got some cloth. I think that was a good deal. Let's see. Can I go in here? No. And I want to see. Elevator isn't working. Carriage is stuck in the basement. Huh. That's a shame. I think I have some spare change. Let's see here. Yes. Didn't I find a dime? Oh well. So I have enough. Yep. These are some good noises. What snack will I buy? Spicy chips. Onion-O's. I mean, how could I not? I bet that has some very specific use case, though. When I think of Funyuns, I don't really think, you know, basal healing item. It's more like a niche, I don't know, poison cure or something. In which case, I might hold off. It will be exciting to see what they do later. Spicy chips? I have been into spicy things lately. Okay, let's look at my prize. Let's see. Very spicy chips. 8 HP and 4 stamina. Sure. That's all like the chocolate bar, which I don't think that I got because it's way up at the top of the room. In fact, let me go ahead up there. Vincent's pretty abiding, so I can get this for him, or from him rather. Chalky bar, sure, good. As long as I'm here. Bread, raw beef, and eggs. I feel like Vincent doesn't need these. The paper do be crinkling. think I'll have to keep that in mind. Did I ever check this again? Retrieve key. Key not there. Back at home. At least 1 hour. Exploration bonus 20 EXP. Okay, seems like the supplies are here. Let me see if I can save. So what's new? Wasn't anything too stressful then? Have a good day. I wonder if Sybil would have any hints about Vincent. Probably not. Combine ingredients. Let's see, drink, scrap of cloth. Ah, so I could make a Molotov then, surely. I don't necessarily feel like I need that right now. I sure would like, to make something with that cloth, though. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's a little disappointing. I was hoping I'd find a little more. Well, I think that, as it may be... Is there any way to heal here? Can I heal? I wonder what food does. I feel like it's too early to tell. I don't know though. Maybe it would be good to know. I still have enough HP that I think it'd be silly to just go choking down my TV dinner. My hungry man. With a brownie. I see. What are you guys doing over here? Skulking? Yeah, seems to be the case. Well, I pick you. Maybe I should look into that golf club, huh? Hey, guy. Got some shredded up shorts there, huh? Jeez. Knock that shit off. Thank you. Level 3. That should come in handy. Alright, we're not gonna look outside. Janitor's closet. It's locked. Well, not what I wanted to have happen. Let's see, this padlock. Yes. Floor 3. Door leads to the roof. Probably a bad idea to go there. Yeah. That would make sense. Floor 2. Got some crinklies. Hey man. You cool? No, you're not cool. Aha, another lucid individual. Well then, salutations and so on. I'm Aster, an astronomer. I'm researching our astral predicament. Perhaps you could help? Research? My colleagues and I, 4 astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of the phenomenon outside. A sticky matter. We could always use help. Let's see, what is outside? It is an object passing through our solar system, an extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. Of this much I am certain. Any more, I could not hazard to guess. We simply don't know yet. Looking at it, even indirectly, causes grave changes in living things. Even looking at a reflection warps a person. Neat. Now it's with the robes. Outside light seems to, well, burn away living essence. The robes are a bit stuffy, but I'll not venture any risk. Neat. How about joining you? Speak to my colleague Jasper. Astronomy is dangerous work, you understand. Besides, we must ensure you meet our rigorous credentials. Surely. I'll look into that. Whew. About helping you. Right now, we're gathering data. You know, the other night, I had the strangest dream. Normally I take no stock in hokum, but surely this is a sign. In my dream, there was a shimmering liquid pouring from a dark tube. It poured out and splashed onto the floor, falling through cracks. I remember feeling like I had to scoop up the liquid to hold it and carry it with me, but nothing worked. It slipped through my fingers. I just know it means something. If you find anything, show Jasper on the ground floor. His purview is the collection of materials. So... let me read that again. Tube full of liquid. I'll keep my eyes out. Okay, I'll keep an eye open for a vessel. Have you looked outside? Oh, I wish I could. But I've seen the results. No, I shouldn't. Same, buddy. Okay. Well, nice to meet a friend. Oh, it seems someone is someone at the door? Come in, I need help. Ah. Well, nice. Another astronomer, it seems. No. Jean. Hey, you're still normal. That's good. Listen, I left a full load of clothes in the laundromat on the ground floor. I'm not really capable of leaving right now. I think I might be sick. Can you just grab my clothes for me? I'll pay you $50 for it. Cool? Yeah, what's happening to you? It's fine. Just a bit weird. I'll be alright. Yeah, those are, you got some little critters, on your person, it seems. Is what I'm gonna think that is. It might be difficult for you to reach the ground floor at the moment, huh? Lyle, my neighbor across from here, told me there was a way down to floor 1 from his apartment. You should ask him. Gotcha. Leave. Well, certainly. This is a person. I mean, they're all people, but I feel like I shouldn't be taking things from somebody who's doing okay. They could use this stuff. Won't open. Yeah, but I'm curious about... Okay, again, I'm not taking somebody's stuff. Perhaps that's the foolish thing in a game like this. Perhaps it was even unkind to take Vincent's food. Eyeballs gotta eat. It's a lot of extra eyeballs to feed. Door across. This hallway seems fairly benign. I say that, and then funny noises happen. Not a fan of that, no. How am I doing on health and stuff? Gosh. I would like to know. Table 21, it's locked. Door apartment 22, it's locked. I was worried it was going to do that again. Nailed shut. Oh my. Yeah, that's obviously a bad idea. I'm not making it out of that one, let's be honest. Let me think about... Optimize. Glasses. Painful, but not intended for combat. Right. Carving fork. Makeshift. Pierce. You really hope you won't have to use this as a weapon. Yeah, I get that. That would suck. Well, the game seems to think I'll do better with the glasses. Perhaps I will. Well, I'm not enjoying these noises, certainly. The game wants me to bait me into that. I am going to have to find a way to make more progress. So time passes when you find new places, yes? This is a janitor's closet, yeah, locked. So that's probably the key to that, maybe? That would make a lot of sense. Let me see what's going on this first floor. It's presumably floor 1. Doors to floor 1. They're locked from the other side. Got it. Ground floor. What is this? Looks like you could insert a disc-shaped object here. Oh, I have no such thing. Better check the other one to be thorough. Right. Locked electronically. Number 3 is etched onto the handle. Got it. Well, that's tempting. Basement 1. That could be a good weapon. Basement, it's locked, of course. Pool cue. Was this guy carrying it? Take it. Well, let's check it out. Looking at it makes your stomach turn. The head burst open, looks like a pumpkin. Oh, the head burst open like a pumpkin. There is a note by the body. Henderson, the landlord, is keeping his guns and ammo in the basement. I need to find some way to get his key. It must be in his apartment on the ground floor. Got it. Well, this guy's not coming after me. I appreciate that. That scenario did remind me, though, that I can run in this game. Haven't needed to do it yet. I wonder if it uses, you know, hunger or stamina or anything like that. Okay, back to this mess. So right now I am somewhat not in... What am I trying to say? Let me articulate. So my choices are limited right now. There's Vincent's apartment, and there's the key with the horrible rasping. What's this pool cue? Can be used like a spear, but will likely snap in half. These are junk weapons. Jeez. I guess, though, that you could use their strong secondary attacks, and not be too worried about breaking them, and then you've still got your good weapon. That seems like a good plan. For now, I need to consider... Ooh, that's... Nope, nope, nope. Hehehe. I sounded scared there, but the chemicals did not change. So you haven't gotten me on a contradiction yet. Still, that was an unpleasant thing that I just saw. If I go back down, is it going to be there again? I'm assuming that's a random getcha encounter. Yeah, there it is again. Okay. Well, I don't feel too confident in taking that on. Otherwise, though, it's what? Vincent? Jeez. Alright, let's go for the key. I'm not surviving this on the health I have. If I do it all anyways. Yeah. Apartment 21 key. It's now the evening. Got it. That got me a bit. Oh. Well, things are looking bad suddenly. Should have saved. Yep. Okay, right. Run, yes. Right, okay, I need to run. Yeah, this thing. The grinning beast, yeah, certainly. Oh, I'm dead. Jaws open wide. Yep. Somehow managed to give it the slip. Cool. Well, I'm out. Apartment 22. Ah. What's going on here? Magazine of pistol bullets on the floor. Yep. Pistol. Yeah, sure. Okay, equipped in their own equipment slot. Use bullets to fire. Got it. Hey buddy, you got any thoughts on that? Some of these things are a little rough in this game. Not complaining. I mean, it's tough to make something like this. But yeah, it's something I noticed. Guess you can give me a prize for that one. Okay, well, you've got nothing new to say, I feel like, about that, so. Okay, I can now get into apartment 21. However, given how things have been going, I think it's time to save. And have something to eat, perhaps. Maybe that's how that works. Okay, apartment 33. That's a lot of XP. You were away for a while. The danger was exciting. Yeah, morale +6. Neat. Okay, cool. So what's new? Anything interesting? Yeah, I'd say. There's a big guy. And his dream was about liquid pouring out of a tube? What if it's not liquid but light? What if it's a telescope? Would that be the case? Why did I say that? I think I did hear something large moving below. To think that was a monster chasing you. Well, that was interesting. Have a good evening. Thanks, Sybil. You're good to talk to. Okay, I've got nothing new, unfortunately. Okay, let's do some cooking. This food you can find can't be eaten raw. Oven, yeah. Bread, raw beef. Well, that's enough eggs to make something good. Yeah, hell yeah. Countless recipes used in cooking. Pizza bites. Extremely salty, extremely processed. Let's give that a try. Nothing at all. Does this regain health or anything? Eat your TV dinner. The chicken is cold, but the brownie is scalding, as ever. Okay, 25 HP and 14 stamina. A good square meal. Ho ho. Yeah, my. Health seems to be at a premium currently. I would like to look outside though. I feel stressed. I gotta keep those teethers clean. say hi, Jane. Cool. Yeah, can I see things like item, chocolate bar, equipment, status, agility look, ballistics. Are there... Hold on, let me... Okay, nothing. Oh, I see. That's probably for... Based on the screenshots I've seen, I think we can all picture what that's for. Okay, there we go. Well. Let me check the time and so forth. $18, so that would be what, like 6 p.m.? Yeah. I'm not a militant, so I don't know military time. Let's play some game on the computer. You already played games on the laptop today. Did I? I don't think I did. I did social media. Strange. Okay, well... Let me check something here. Early? No. I'm assuming that resting will do a full heal, which would be nice, but I'm not gonna squander my TV dinner. On the other hand, I am kind of in rough shape with my health otherwise. I've made some good progress. Let's get that gun equipped, yeah. Pistol, yes. Small caliber handgun, fully loaded. Neat. Okay, well everything else is about how I'd expect it to be. Let's check that second floor again. Yeah, apartment 21. Let's take a peek. Well, I don't think you're doing well, huh? Maybe, though. Maybe you're just frumpy. Oh, hi. Sure, you can come in. You got a bit of a spillage going on. A little bit of a meat situation. No, it's just my meat door. Yeah, I understand. Let's say hi. How are you doing? Remember me? I'm Lyle. We were together. We worked together at the convenience store. Remember? Yeah, I remember that. You remember me? That's great. I mean, cool. Anyway. Want to trade? Trading? Yeah, wow, let's trade. You can get something from me and I get something from you, yeah. Okay, let me think. I have photo paper. Ah, that's important. I can't give you my camera, though. You'll need to find your own. In exchange, you could give me a kiss. Huh. In these situations, maybe, right? Oh, I'm kidding. Look at your face, you. Wait, you said yes? Okay, yes, it's a deal. But you have to close your eyes before I get close, okay? Just close your eyes. Well, you seem to be having some unusual situations there. Well, I'd hate to disappoint him at this point. I'm sorry, I think I stepped on your foot. Here goes. Sounded a bit mechanical there. Wow. It feels like kissing a rounded, burning hot piece of glass. Like a full pot just pulled out of the coffee maker. Wow. Oh, sorry. That went off on its own. I took a picture. I didn't mean to. It's alright if I keep it, right? You can open your eyes, okay? Thanks. Here's your, photo paper. Got some photo paper. Be careful now. All photo paper is very flammable. The sleeves should protect it, though. Interesting. I hope I've taken this at the right time. About photography. You're interested in photography. Wow, you're asking the right guy. You have the photo paper, right? So first you need a negative image of the subject. Usually that would be film in a camera. Okay. Negative image. Gotcha. So films, yeah, I know a little bit about this. It's been forever though. Okay, I got my head around it. Then you need to expose your photo paper to light projected through that negative. Neat. Yeah, I know, we got the equipment for that, so that's no problem. Once the paper is exposed, you need to develop it. The parts now, I don't think I can do that yet. The parts exposed to the negative's light will go dark and reveal the positive image. You need a dark room to develop the photo. I have a dark room here, but you can't go in right now. I have a project. It's a mess. Gotcha. Oh wait, oops. Yeah. Silly. Okay. About the locked room. The room here, it's my dark room. It's where I develop film. You can't go in though. I'm doing a big project and it's a mess in there. Gotcha. Why are you hiding? I'm just shy and very sensitive to light, just like photo paper. Neat. Why would I ever attack any of these nice people? Well, Lyle seems cool. What is this? Some tabletop RPG books and dice. That's tempting. I can't just take his stuff, right? Book of crossword puzzles. Leave it. This doesn't feel right. Now what is going on here? Well, nobody seems to mind if I... Covered in strange, fleshy, plant-like growths. Got it. And what is this? Bottle of Purocare. Leave it. I hope I'm not being silly. I know in old RPGs you would be expected to take anything. Yeah, now trash on the other hand, that's free game. This guy's not doing too hot. I'm leaving, I think. Surely this isn't a guy I can talk to. What a strange game. Interesting. And I find myself conflicted with my morality. I'll leave you be for now though, Lyle. I expect I'll be okay with what I have. Maybe after I save, I'll try taking Lyle's RPG books, see if he lets me, see if he'll lend those out. As it is, let me go back to, what was your name again? Yeah, hey Gene. Reaching the laundromat, yeah, it might be difficult to reach ground floor. Way down to floor 1, right. He didn't say anything about that, but perhaps. Thank you very much for the follow. Decent to joke. Appreciate it. How's your evening going? I'm just trying this very neat game. It even got me to jump once, which I wasn't sure was possible anymore. But I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah, it's cool. Let's see here. So as it is, I've made some headway. I might desire to save before I make another folly or foible and find myself on my ass yet again at the menu screen. Let's see. Another hour has passed. Talk to Sybil. Howdy, Sybil. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Tell her a bit about the recent events. Thank you. A jumpy photographer sounds like a strange character. I wouldn't get too close to him, even if he's friendly. But I guess if you need photos developed. Yeah. Now then. I do wonder what my course of action should be. Checking this clock, I suppose. So we are, 19, so it's about, 7, yeah? Not ready to leave just yet. How's my health and such looking? Not great. Well, at this point, I still need to go back and beat up Vincent. Otherwise, there's a way through Lyle's room, I guess, but I don't know it. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I should stop trying to make that happen. Let's see here. I wonder, how long have I been doing this for? Okay, about an hour and a half. I'm having a good time with this. Yeah, thinking out loud here, I wonder how I feel about streaming these sorts of games versus just playing them. Does it make them feel more real to me to stream them? Well, let me follow through on my word for one thing. I want to see, find maces and wizards. You don't mind, Lyle? Is that a problem? Yeah, you're back. With the locked room. Okay, so clearly the puzzle here is I need to get into Lyle's locked room almost certainly. Let me look at this. Items. Mazes and Wizards. Is this a key item? Game Master's Handbook for the tabletop RPG Mazes and Wizards. It's not even a key item. Plenty of food and water in there. I don't know if I feel right taking items in a game like this. I suppose I have to make up my mind, though. I'd like to have a little feedback on that. Just a little slight spoiler going forwards. I don't know. I imagine it's intended for me to take. I just can't feel right looting like that, though. I don't know. In fact, yeah, the title. So that's something I will consider. For now, I'm going to keep going, though. I just don't want that on my conscience. Right. Okay, still nothing to be made there. wonder if my level would be enough. Quarters, nickels, pennies, right. Very few vending machines take these. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. Let's see. Somewhat filling. This one's not filling though, I guess. 20% HP. Bleeding. Now this, I feel very conflicted. I'm not used to survival RPGs, and I'm frightened about leading myself down a one-way corridor of depleted health items. Let's see. There wasn't anything else worth thinking about in this room, but let me check it again, just to be sure. I'm not really inclined to go talk to that guy. Let me see if I can handle Vincent as I am currently. I'm certainly not, but I have been gaining levels, so I would like to know. Howdy. Are you hurt? I'm doing great. Come closer. Let me get closer. Let me... close. Yeah, let's beat him up, I guess. Item? Okay, none of these things are handy. Let me close, yes. Okay, so let me get the small eyes first, I guess. I don't really know what panic does as a... Kitchen knife was damaged. Ah, shit. One of your weapons is damaged. It can still be used, but if it gets damaged again, you'll be left without a weapon. Got it. Yeah, I don't think I can survive this on my current health levels. Let's see, top eye... Same as falling unconscious, yeah, okay. Right. Okay. Well, as it is then. Wonder where I'm going with this. We have 4 games on the shelf. What should you play? A peculiar game where you manage the circle of hell where wizards are punished. Neat. Super Jump Lad. Mascot platformer. Very easy but fun. You played Jump Lad a ton as a kid. Mad Wheels 97. Racing game with vehicular combat. And Myrmidon. A top-down squad tactics game with little ant people as soldiers. Ants that engage in combat, eh? Sounds like it's probably a pretty good game. Well, kinda curious to see what this does. Let's try the old classic, eh? Play a bit of Super Jump Lad. You've played this a lot as a kid, but haven't really played recently. It's been a while since you played. It's a run and jump platformer where you collect gold doubloons and jump on enemies. You're rusty, so you only managed to make it about halfway through. You get the feeling something good might happen if you manage to beat this game. Maybe you should play it again sometime. This is still a lot of fun. Plus 20 EXP, plus 20 calm. Okay, cool. Play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. Oh. Alright, well let's check that out then. Someone at the door. Yeah. Ah. A menacing man straight out of a gangster movie stands in front of the door. He's holding some kind of antique rifle. His finger anxiously rubs the trigger. What will you do? Let's see. Hello. Hey, open up, buddy. Got some guns for you. You buying? Yeah. Gunman. Hey. Excellent. Chat for a little bit. He doesn't know much about what's happening. He's concerningly tight-lipped about the source of his weapons. Look at these bad boys. You know you want one. Not generally, but look at these baddies, or these babies. You know you want one. Don't be a friggin' mook and buy one of these guns, eh? Yeah, let's take a look here. Okay, so he's got many things to sell, and I am still sadly kind of, low on funds so far. Combat knife. That's better than the knife I currently have. Let's see. Right, I have gun bullets now. I gotta consider that. Rifle bullets, grenade. Chance to blind and stun all enemies. That could be handy. However, so plus 12 defense would be lovely. Bolt-fed machine gun. Wow. This is profoundly expensive. Okay, well I'm not worried about that right now. However, I think that with the time it is, it might just be smartest to let me take a shower and then go to sleep, yeah? Yes. You think about the strange woman you met earlier who asked you to grab her laundry, Jan. The laundry should be on the ground floor in the laundry room. Maybe you should pick it up for her. You think about the game you've been playing, Super Jump Lad. You loved that game as a kid. Maybe it would cheer you up to finish it again after so many years. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Let's see, plus 60, plus... Okay, it seems good. Oh no, you're not doing too badly. Good. That's always ideal. Goodness me. Alright, so let me consider going to sleep. Yeah, it's bedtime. Turn in early. Quit telling me that. Let's see here. Yeah, my health's not good is the problem. And I'm shy about using my items. However, I suppose if I don't put myself out here, I'm not going to get anything done. Let me go ahead and chips, 8 HP. That's good damage, huh? Cool. I really need some defense if I'm gonna get anything done in this game. Actually, what's going on here? I see. Okay. I feel like I've been followed by largely pseudo-entities today. Guess that's what you get when you play a mildly popular new game. Beyond that, I'm a little paralyzed with my choices. I'll be back in 1 second. Thanks for waiting. Okay. Hello again. So I've come to a conclusion. I wanted to look and see if I could get any information. I don't really feel like I could easily without spoiling myself. So what I've decided on is I'm probably making the game harder for myself by trying to do a arbitrary, like, not taking things out of people's houses sort of rule. I haven't gotten any sort of indicator that that's something you shouldn't be doing. So I think for now, since this kind of feels like a multi-run game anyways, that I might try utilizing the things I find. Otherwise, I'd feel a little stuck here. I feel like I'm not going to maintain a good pace for these 15 days the game supposedly has if I'm leaving things on the table, literally. So, was this guy here before? I guess he was. Don't remember him being right there. So be that as it may. What do we got laying around here? Mop against the wall. Leave it. I still don't like it. Cleaner X. Leave it. A muffin. I can't just be taking people's GD muffins. I mean, come on. Cleaver on the counter. Leave it. Is he bar of soap? I know I just said what I said, but it just doesn't feel right to me. I don't want to be taking people's muffins, you know? Come on, get real. I don't know, it's just the complication of, like, you know, the expected tropes of vintage RPGs versus modern ones. I feel like I'll be punished for taking the muffin. And even if I'm not, I have just sort of a newer expectation for myself, even in a fictional situation like this, where, you know, is that the narrative I want? Is just to callously be pulling muffins off of counters, you know? I mean, certainly we all want to aspire to be better than that. But the game seems difficult. And perhaps I need the muffin more than she does. I don't know. I think for now, I find muffin interesting. I don't know. I can't be doing that, though. Let's see. Cleaver, sure. I may as well be pulling this stuff. Fork, yes. Some sort of cleanser, presumably. A mop, sure. My. Turn on the light? Let me see if I can find such a switch. I'll take the hint this time, thank you. How's your day going, by the way? Oh, it's you. Maybe. Actually, I'm not sure. You've changed your name. Hello. How's it going today? I guess I'm just gonna steal people's soap as well. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I can imagine. I understand. Me too, all the time. But yeah, I hope you're able to get some rest soon. So I don't think you were actually, like, doing a thing. I don't think there's any light switch in this room. I think you meant in a more broader sense. But on this platform, what you said could be construed as wheedling back seating, which is fine. Fine by me. I'm actually slightly stuck in this game. Not terribly, but just it's got some barbs to it, and I'm trying to figure things out as I go. So let's see here. Actually, wait, how do I... There we go. I already talked to that guy, but if you insist, I could. Let's see. So right, you've got a... I guess, yeah, let me catch you up on things. So this game is called Look Outside. Despite the title, it seems that looking outside is not an ideal thing to do. I mean, I think it probably would be a cool thing to do, but you know, I've always aspired to such things. This guy was asking me about helping him out with some various astrology-based shenanigans, but it seems like stuff I can't quite accomplish right at this second, so I'm gonna come back to that. Interesting fellow in here that likes photography, it seems. Scary things over to the left. Not gonna worry about that. So as it is for now, I'm kind of battling. Let me see this muffin. I'm very curious. Right. This is handy. I don't think I can eat this in battle, and I could really use the health right now, so I think I'm gonna go for that. And I'm gonna see what I can manage. Hold on. So, mop. Good reach, poor damage. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Cleaver. Well, that's much better than my current weapon. We're gonna go with that. And I am going to see if I can't get through a confrontation that seems important. And I'm hoping it is. So yeah, it seems like when people look outside, they get altered in some way. No trilbies in this game. Hold on one second, I have to annihilate an automated fool. Yeah. There we are. Yeah, I bet you do. That seems like something you'd like. Haha, owned. I got you. Let's see here. This guy. So yeah, some mild glitching with this game. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, absolutely. In any case, I guess it's getting a little late. I'm starting to get kind of discombobulated. So yeah, the way this game seems to have a few bugs in it. Seems like when you save, you know, it's sort of like maybe gets some flags out of order. You might have seen that guy look weird for a second. Kind of a bug based on some content I've already seen, but not in this save, so it kind of reloads it like at a weird time. I don't know. You know, I don't have the programming words for it, but it shouldn't have been like that. Regardless, Vincent, one of your neighbors, you don't speak much. The haggard man conspicuously clutches his stomach. Hey Vincent, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Come closer, let me get closer. Let me close. Absolutely. So we got some business to take care of here. Let me see these specials for my. Target is stunned, dealing triple damage. Greatly increased chance to damage weapon, yeah. I'm interested, but I kind of feel like I need to pick these eyeballs off. Okay, that's some good damage though. Yes. So I think I'll go for the big eye this time. I know I can take it in one hit now, yeah. The big eye does status effects. Does it? Huh. Yeah, that's a quality feature of videos in general. If you hit space, yeah. Well, just don't do that then. Also, you're being flagged as a general, as a ban evader for some reason, and I don't know why you would be. I know you're not, so you're fine. Just an interesting detail, I suppose. I'm not gonna survive this. Ranged. Let's see. Pistol shot. Probably not a good time to use these, but I'd hate to lose progress. Okay, let's take let's go ahead and try the special. My. Increased risk. Mighty swing at all targets. I should have done that before, damn. Deep cut. Understands. Target is stunned. Well, he's not stunned currently. Cleave rose damage. Right. Shoot. Yeah. It's kind of what I expected to have happen. So, as a ban evader, as if you were evading bans, as it would be, which you have not done, of course. I don't know exactly what the automated systems are basing that on, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know. It might possibly be because, you know, you're on maybe a different account. I don't know, but you know. So this is Sybil. She looks through the wall. So yes, back where I was. I've lost a little progress. nothing too crazy, but I think that most likely I have... Right, it's something to do with that, I'm sure. Again, don't worry about it. I just thought I'd let you know that there's some funniness going on with Twitch, so... Spend some time watching TV. It's relaxing. Plus 20 calm. Hear a knock at the door. I should have played a video game instead. Look through the eye hole. Sure. Right. A menacing man, straight out of a gangster movie, stands in front of the door. He's holding some kind of antique rifle. His finger anxiously rubs the trigger. What will you do? I'll say hello. Hey, open up, buddy. Got some guns for you. You buying? Will you open the door? Yes. Hey. You chat for a little bit. He doesn't know much about what's happening. He's concerningly tight-lipped about the source of his weapons. Look at these bad boys. You know you want one. Look at these babies. Don't be a friggin' mook. Buy one of these guns, eh? Oh, interesting. So it seems that he has a pool of items to sell, because the last time I did this, before I lost some progress, it was a whole different set of things. Neat. However, I don't have... it could be. I guess. Is it? It's pretty antiquated, though, wouldn't it be? And I remember hearing that phrase a lot in the 90s, so how could it be racist? The 90s weren't racist at all, is my joke. Let's see here. So it's getting late within the game. Yeah, I don't think it is. I mean, I'm interested in looking it up later, just for fun, but I'm assuming the game is fine. If it is, like, I feel like it's one of those things that's fallen out of use and it's been reappropriated as something so far removed that it's like... But it does kind of sound like a 30s slur or something, you're right. I mean, I just started playing it. And also I'm incapable of love, but you know, yeah, it's fine. Anyways, Now then. I do like video game. So I'm not going back there again. That would be stupid. I'm not hitting my head against the wall over and over again. I'm surprised I'm a little stuck already. I need to beat Vincent, I'm sure of it. Otherwise, I think... there's a few other items I could try to fish for. Let me get the muffin again, eat the muffin, and then go up into Lyle's apartment, because there's a scary room that possibly I could get something. Yeah, I've never said that. I've never said that. It's not something I've said. Don't put that in my mouth. Do not put cake in my mouth. It does, yes. That's a plus blood situation. So I still have the pool cue. That's good. I saved it at least that early ago. Could you move, please? Yeah? Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get the couple of things in here. Yep. Table fork, muffin, cleaver. This is soap. 3 soap. Can we talk to Jan? I just stole her soap. What if she's mad at me? Hey again, sorry for not being the greatest conversationalist. Feeling kind of under the weather. Yeah, what's happening to you? It's fine. Just a bit weird. I'll be alright. I think so too. Let's see, I have to get to the laundromat. There's a way down to floor 1 from Lyle's apartment, but I can't get there currently. That would be Lyle's photography room. His dark room, as it would be. And I can't get in there. However, there are other things in Lyle's apartment. I've decided I'm doing old school RPG looting at this point, because the game hasn't really been discouraging it in any way. So I'm gonna see what happens with that. Maybe you can use this to pass time back at home, sure. Bottle of Purocare, sure. Lyle's cool. We kissed. Let's see. Yeah, why is he hiding? He's just shy and sensitive to light. He does actually seem to be kind of camera-esque, perhaps. I don't know what's going on with Lyle. It's not my job to question that. But I did dig through his trash can. And yeah, this room seems... Drain cleaner. I don't really want that, but okay. Bottle of antidote. Sure. I don't think that safe is going to be something I can get into. That guy's urge to run away. I get the vibe this is going to be a problem. Okay. Yeah, that's some heavy hits. Okay. I'm leaving. Broom, take it. Yeah. This is fun. I want whatever's down there. Some junk. Absolutely worth it. I do love my junk. Well, that was fun. And then in this room, yeah, there's another one. This guy also seems like a big problem, so... Let me get this. Anxiety medication, sure. I don't think I can get whatever that is. So yeah, a very neat thing that already has kind of been displayed in this game is there's like a distance mechanic for combat. Very many of the enemies that approach you in this game start like down the combat hallway, so to speak. And it seems like they get more dangerous as they get closer to you. So it seems neat. I'm sure the game will use it to many different effects. As it is, I think I am going to conserve my items and not my time. Let me see here. Video game shelf. I currently have 4 games. Wizard as Hell, Arcane Tears. A peculiar game where you manage the circle of hell, where wizards are punished. That sounds like a good game. Super Jump Lad. Very easy but fun. You played Jump Lad a lot as a kid. You play a bit of Super Jump Lad. You've played this a lot as a kid, but haven't really played recently. It's been a while since you've played. It's a run and jump platformer where you collect gold doubloons and jump on enemies. You're rusty, so you only managed to make it about halfway through. You get the feeling something good might happen if you manage to beat this game. Maybe you should play it again sometime. This is still a lot of fun. So, EXP and calmness. Played for 2 hours. Getting late, you should probably sleep. It's now night. Yeah. That's kind of what I was trying to accomplish. So I'm going to... Oh, wrong room. However... Maybe I'll wait. Thinking about taking a shower. Will you turn in for the night? Yes. It's now early morning. 7:10. 14 days left. Yeah, okay. Yep. Hello, Sybil. Hi, how are you doing today? This morning I heard a crash in the hall. Then someone was stumbling around. I think they might still be there. They were muttering something about tooth pain. They didn't come close to my door, so I couldn't see. It was very close to your door, so be careful. Thanks for the warning. No problem, just be careful. So what's the news? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her about recent events. Wasn't anything too stressful then? Well, be careful. And bring a baseball bat with you. Bye. Yeah. What do you want to do? Check news. Spend some time browsing the news sites. Complete chaos. One site talks of being at war. Another site is still going on about dangerous weather. One big site has gone offline. Yeah. Social media. Play games. You play solitaire on your laptop for an hour. Plus 10 calm. You hear a knock at the door. Probably not a great use of an hour right now, but okay. Someone at the door. Look through the eye hole. A group of leather-clad punks is standing outside your door. One is carrying another on their back. Really? What will you do? Hello. Hi, a little help? My friend is exhausted. We just need a place to rest. We won't be here too long. Yes, open door. Huh. Hey, I'm Zarya, and this guy on my back is Monty. Can you let us crash here for a while? We just need a bed and a bit of time. Stay as long as you need. Thanks, we won't be here long, but we appreciate it. Where are they at? Door to your room is locked. Huh. Knock? Door is unlocked. Hey, thanks for letting us use your room. We're just gonna make it a little cozier. Hey. Here's a pillow. The couch looks comfy enough. Alright, well, I guess I've done this. Yeah, what is it? Let's see, talk. How you doing? Leave me alone, I'm busy. What do you think will happen? Gonna be some tough times for a while. This is the kind of environment people like Monty and I thrive in. Let's see. What's the deal with that guy? Who, Juicebox? I don't know. Where'd he come from? I don't know, we invited him. Juicebox. I don't see this guy. Can you tell him to leave? No, why don't you? Is he okay? Sure, he's cool. I don't see no Juicebox. Let's see. Whatever, okay. Did you look outside? Heh, not a chance. I'm not gonna be another follower. I do what I want. I don't follow the herd. Yeah. So you go back. Trade. No trade yet. I see. Hey man. Let's see. What do you want, dude? Whatever, man. I'm just gonna chill here if you're done talking to me. Can you guys keep it down? Keep what down? stuff going on outside? I don't know, man. We go to the same art school. We're in a band called Brutal Wizard. I'm the drummer. I see. Nah. Yeah, you definitely don't look like you looked outside. Managed party. Interesting. Join party? Okay, fine, we're coming. Chill out, man. Really? You guys just... Huh. Interesting. See, I need my room back. Okay, that's cool. We'll give it back tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Fine. That works. So I think I have guys now? I think I have guys. Oh yeah, they're just jamming in there. Okay. Wow, I have punks and goths. That should certainly help. Okay. I'm feeling more confident about things. It must be the tooth pain guy. Yeah, I got guys now. Kind of pretty random guys, but hey, I'm not complaining. I think I can go beat up on Vance or whatever. What's this guy's name again? Vincent, right. Let's see. You didn't look outside, did you? Maybe I did. Come closer. Let me get closer. Yeah, eyeball man. Alright. Ooh, I probably should have equipped these guys with stuff, huh? Well, that was stupid of me. Oh well. It should be enough, I would think. I think they already have weapons. Oh my. Well, that worked. Chicken sandwich found. Polo shirt, cloth found. Same as now level 4. Right. Well, I suppose that works. I kind of get the feeling this is the sort of game where... I don't know, I kind of wonder if that guy maybe has a bit more to him. But, yeah, apparently a polo shirt. Let's see here. That will be good, though. I don't have any shirt currently, so... Normal polo shirt. So, I mean, yeah, 2 defense. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Yeah. Let's see, equip the cleaver, sure. And then I think there might have been... Yeah, a guy in here. I don't like that guy. I'm leaving. Okay, well, progress has been made all the same. Cool, cool. Maybe I should buy a snack. How am I doing on coins? I think I'll save it for now, actually. Right. Tooth Man. The teeth, they're spreading. They sure are, buddy. I need to bite and grow the teeth on you. I'd rather you didn't. Let's see here. What kind of specials you got, buddy? Skewer, so they seem to be doubling damage, would kill target, double damage. Huh. Cool. Now, are these all based on just their weapons? Or are these character skills? Snap out of it. Slap them awake. Well, that certainly seems Russian based. Okay, got it. She was in her crib, out by the window when it happened. That sounds bad. I ever smile. Her beautiful smile. Again, I feel like maybe there was some more dialogue there, you know? It's almost noon. Got it. So this is a new room. Framed family picture. I'm sure this will be a shame. Missing a doorknob. Yeah, maybe not, but they do actively attack you, so it's hard to say. Although some enemies are definitely more disposable than others. Well, we got teeth. Alright. This is a mirror. I've heard mirrors are bad news. I mean, it's possible that I could not have party members, but as it turns out I do, you know, I mean, hey. Suddenly no combat music in here, it seems... Now I wonder, I'm interested to see... Okay, they do in fact... auto-target to something else. Always a good modern convenience of an RPG to have. Cool, cool. I wanted to look at... Okay, so they have their own equipments. We'll be alright for now, although I'd like to see. Chill touch. Okay. Grants kick ability, okay. So I think that for the most part, yeah, like, combat skills are largely granted by equipment. Which is interesting. This room isn't looking too good. What is this? Ah. My. Grotesquely deformed child is playing with toys. He seems to be rooted to the ground. Yeah, step away from the child. Although, maybe not. The grotesque child isn't paying attention to you, only looking at his toys. Hi there. The child ignores you. What happened to you? What are you doing? Right. Well... I think for now we're just gonna leave that be. Teddy bear on the floor. I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna come back to this room. Baseball hat. I'll take that. You think so? You're right about that. Teddy bear. Yeah. I'm so used to things chasing me in this game already. Okay, no new option regarding the bear. And I don't want to take his stuff. I think that's just gonna get me attacked. Although even then, if he can't move, I suppose I could get away? I don't know. I feel like there's more going on here. And and I want to understand that first. Probably shouldn't have done that. Ah, Joel. Oh, hey there, you the doctor for my little sister's teeth? Shoot. It's always a thing, isn't it? Is it good to lie in these situations? Maybe it is. Yeah, buddy. Okay, that's good. Dad's been talking about getting a doctor. Hang on, I'm brushing my teeth. What do you want? About your dad. Did you see him? Left to get help, he said. Ah, shoot. Yeah, that's not good. I haven't seen him. Just brushing other jaw. That sounds good. About your brother. As bad as I got it. Ben got it way worse. He got too close and she jumped on him and bit him a lot. He almost died, but he's all better now. He's in our bedroom right now if you want to see him. Well, what's left of him. Alright, that's the first 3 rows done. I'm halfway there. What do you want? Sister's sick? Yeah, my sister's sick. She bit me on the nose when I was playing with her. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I didn't even cry. But I caught what she's got, and now brushing my teeth takes forever. I'm almost done. I'm not gonna read that. I feel like I need a proper toothbrush to get the intonation right. Let's see here. About your mom. My sister bit her a lot. She's been spending a lot of time in the bedroom. Doorknob's broken though. It was always loose. Where's the doorknob? I have it with me. I was just in her room. You can have it. Let me finish brushing first. Okay, I'm all done. Yeah. Every day the brushing routine gets worse. I hope they stop growing soon. I can feel more growing already. Yesterday my mouth grew into my eye, so I lost it. It felt funny. I think the other eye's about to go. I think the teeth, they're growing in my head. I can't think. I'm scared. Fuzzy. I mean, yeah, I suppose I am. Oh. Well, that's something I should probably stay away from. Let's see here. I suppose I could have ran away, but I kind of needed that knob, you know? Well, this seems scary. Let's see what's down here. Oh. Madison, my baby's here. You're so beautiful. You've grown so much in just a few days. You must be hungry. Let Mama nurse you. Can't imagine this is gonna go well, but I'll go ahead and play along with you. and we'll see where this goes. She's crying a lot, so maybe this will be okay. I know your teeth hurt. It's okay. I'm not mad that you bit me. It's not your fault. Yeah. See, it's all healed now. All better. I don't know. I guess I'm not gonna. I don't see how this is gonna turn into anything good either way. Maybe you should just try to leave. Yeah, maybe so. But I can't get her. Ah, damn it. Yeah. So I think I just got hit. Yeah, Montgomery got hit. Let me guard again. Madison feeds her baby. Okay, so yeah, we're just getting bitten now. So I guess I'm gonna fight. Because otherwise I can't progress, I don't think, in this area at all. So it is what it is. Let me look at the items. Maybe I have a key item or something. Now that's interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, I wish I had read that earlier. Yeah, it doesn't feel nice. Some balm. Got the balm. Little army guy. Yeah. Well, I've broken this family. I feel like if I had read the description on the teddy bear earlier, I would have figured that out. Let's see here. Bag. Tank top. Okay. How does this work? Hold on. Ah, big tooth. Not necessarily what I wanted to see. Ah, teratoma, the classic. Everyone's favorite. Yeah, let's keep going for the little teeth. The little babies. Lovely. Interesting. Cool. Alright, so let's go back to... It's not a noise you should be making. Hello. What do we got going on here? Charmed, huh? Okay, this is gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna beat this up. Okay, well this thing is irritating. But yeah, I need to get rid of it. Can't leave it there. Show your army guy figure. The child perks up as you show your own army guy. It excitedly emits something between a chirp and a gurgle. The child looks at you. Hi there. The child emits a small gurgle in response that might have been intended as a hi. The child turns to look at you, but doesn't have any eyes. What happened to you? The child shrugs. What are you playing? He corks his head and shows you a little plastic tank. That looks fun. He nods his grotesque head excitedly and resumes playing. Can I play too? He nods and shuffles a bit, giving you room to join him. There are multiple little army guys, a tank and a helicopter. The kid seems to like the helicopter the most. He angles the toy tank's cannon up towards a little helicopter in his other hand and wobbles the chopper frantically. He looks at you and your army guy. What will your little soldier do? Seems like an important choice. My. Well, if the helicopter's his favorite, then I feel like I should attack the tank. You have your army guy sneak up on the tank from a hiding spot and take out the driver just in time. The chopper is safe and the tank is no longer a threat. He babbles disgusting helicopter noises and shoots down at some enemy soldiers that were coming up to attack you. The kid has a short moment of confusion as he drops one of the toys, peering around the room as if unsure of where he is. But after a moment, he snaps out of it and resumes play. It seems like his affliction is getting worse. His face warps further as flesh gives way to gum and new teeth bud. He brings a few more villain army guys into play, dressed in blue. They're enemy reinforcements. The helicopter is in trouble. A lamprey-like tongue covers in toothed cilia emerges from where his eye should be and snatches one of the little plastic men he just took out. He moves the repulsive appendage to you, the little toy grasped by a cluster of teeth. The blue army guy is wearing a radio unit on his back, a comms guy looks like. Let's see. Take the army guy. You delicately remove the army guy from the grasping teeth. He holds the helicopter and gurgles radio noises, establishing communication with your little guy. Let's see. Roger, Chief, we're on our way. The kid sounds a bit confused at that message. He seems to ignore it and sets the whole radio thing aside. Like I was meant to be a villain, damn, yeah. For a moment, he looks like the kid is lost in thought or disassociated and staring at you or maybe at nothing before snapping back to play. Yeah, it would have gotten me more in the past, but I think it's still in there somewhere. Seems like a big moment is coming for the make-believe story. The heroic chopper guy crash-landed and needs to escape from behind enemy lines. He takes an army guy and plops him by the crashed chopper, acting as the pilot, surrounded by the enemy. Let's see. Yeah, your own army guy comes to the rescue. You daringly maneuver the little machine gun guy as reinforcement and help the pilot get away. The kid is done with the army guy play for now. It seems like you're a very fun playmate. You can tell by how his face contorts that he likes you. The kid seems sad that you have to go, but from his weird noises, you think he's saying that playtime is over and nap time is beginning. This kid needs a hug. Give him a hug. He's a bit embarrassed, but he hugs you back anyway. He has a gift for you before you go. Weird little keychain he must have made himself. There are a few discarded teeth on it. Teeth pendant. He shows you a cache of candy and lets you take anything you want from it. You get, okay, candy. He waves goodbye, but freezes and gets lost in thought again. This time he doesn't come back from that unaware state. He's gone. My, my. Let me look at this item I just got. That doesn't seem to have any use here. I feel like I may have broken this chain of events a bit. I wouldn't mind redoing this, you know what I mean? But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna keep going. Box of cheese sticks, yeah. 4 times cheese sticks. Children's drawing. Take it. Child's drawing. Key item? No? Huh. There it is. Okay, simple colored marker drawings from a child. Sure enough. Bunch of food in the fridge. Yeah. Got some junk. Vinegar. Sure. Oh, frying pan. So I was expecting to find the baby in here, but no such thing. I agree. Oh, there we go. I went the wrong way. Well, hello. I was wondering. Maybe I should have worn that necklace by now. I don't know. I doubt I'm getting away from this one. Baby teeth, yep. Too far to hit, gotcha. There we go. Oh, that resolved itself quickly. Oh, not tears. Was she crying before? I feel like she might not have been. Yeah. I'll try escaping again. Okay. You can just get away. Interesting. Okay, I'm taking some sort of status damage. Bleeding, I see. Probably, yeah. You know, honestly, I would like to take another pass at this. Like, I think that this is a cool game. And I'd like to, you know, do the classic RPG thing of trying to get the ideal outcome. Not that I think this game is gonna give me a perfectly good outcome in this scenario, but I mean, yeah, you'd like that. But, I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I have to decide though, because it is really getting kind of late for me. I do better on sleep than I do without. All the same. Yeah, there's like a boss here. I feel like if I go back, I'm wasting time, but if I try to fight it, I don't. Let me put on that necklace and see if that helps anything. Maybe the fight will have reset, like, and I can get a few confirmations on things. Let's see here. We're going to put on the teeth pendant. Yeah. Gonna see if that does anything. I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens. Okay. Still crying. I don't remember if she was crying at first, though. I kind of feel like she wasn't. Right, I guess this would be a point to use ranged weapons. I've been conserving bullets so far, but obviously that's not gonna be the best choice of action if it's costing me too much in health. And I suppose I should be trying to use, let's see. I would like to answer a few questions. I think you can revive party members. I know that much, based on one of the items I have. I'll cleave. Special, coup de grace. Rapid thrusts. Yep, that worked right. Kick is a good attack. Yeah, high defense on this one. Oh my. Alright. The increased wailing is a nice touch. Quite an unhappy scene. Cleaver was damaged, right. Okay, so Montgomery's not doing good. Yeah, this is good information. I'm going to have to do better for these combats. This is quite a tough game, actually. I don't know if I'm going to stream the whole thing or not. It seems like the kind of thing where, you know, personal time might be better, a better place for it, you know. It doesn't seem like it's always going to be right. I could escape here, but maybe I've done enough to, let's see, freak out a little nuts. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to. Yep. Stunned. Good going. No longer stunned. I don't see myself making it out of this one. Oh, no, I did. Did it. Jawbone Club was found. So we got some... Huh. Goodbye. Ouch. Ooh, actually, okay, that's gonna be a big problem. Item... Let's see, staunch blood. There we go. I can make it back to the apartment with this. What the hell floor am I on? Yeah, there we go. You were away for many hours. The danger was exciting. Strangely thrilling. Let's see. Okay, so Montgomery got a lot of HP, I mean XP for that. Everyone else is dead. Cool. How's it going, Sybil? So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Recent events. Okay, so I'm making a new save. So it's kind of like a rash, but it's teeth. Don't like that. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good evening. Right. So I imagined that sleeping would be a party revive, I would hope. That's probably how that's gonna work. Maybe I should find out. I can't see myself doing much better with the items I have. I feel like those are better used for other such things. Too early to sleep. My. I'd have to pass the time and stuff then, huh? Well, as it is, I might leave it here, actually. You know, just saved. I would like to answer that question, but yeah, see, it's silly. What do you want? I feel like crap. There's some kind of metal band. Yeah, that's good thinking. Hey, yeah, by the way, thanks for coming in. I was compelled to try this game. It seemed very interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be continuing it as a stream thing or not. You know, haven't decided yet, but absolutely, yeah, I hope that was interesting. I think it was, but yeah. Anyways, maybe I'll talk to you again soon. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. I'm going to sleep myself. It certainly was. That was many teeth. Yeah, hey, take care. You have a good evening. And anyone else who stopped by and watched a bit, thanks as well. I always appreciate it. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. You'll have a lovely evening. Yeah. Hey, yeah, take care. Thank you very much. See you around. Yeah. Yep, have a good night.